Welcome to the American Dream.
The American Dream.
You're watching The American Dream?
The American Dream.
Showing you the real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
Let's get this party started right now.
Let's go do this.
It is heating up once again.
We're the Davids going up against the Goliath. Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts.
The staple of the neighborhood. Can't wait to present it to you.
It's all about lifestyle.
In your community.
That's what this show, The American Dream, is all about. Cheers to your American Dream.
So today we're taking a step into Lauritzen Gardens. It is a beautiful 100-acre property that has some of the best gardens that Omaha, Nebraska can offer. So we're actually going to get an exclusive interview with Mia Jenkins, the marketing director here. She's going to take us through the whole property. She's going to show us some of the best things that this place has to offer. It's going to be great, guys. I'm Dajour Willis, and this is American Dream TV. So Lauritzen Gardens has been described as one of the most serene and beautiful places here in Omaha. What do you think makes it so special?
Well, I love that we celebrate every season. Living in Nebraska, you really feel every season, and you can really experience the way plants change through every season. So you can see how a tree has beautiful, like flowers in the spring, leaf color in the fall, bark in the winter time.
You guys do a lot of work to teach people about not only what you do, but also what you do in terms of the conservation of an amazing place like this in the surrounding areas, obviously.
Yeah, what I was referencing earlier was more of the formal programs we have. And of course, we have this 100-acre kind of outdoor learning laboratory behind us too. So,
which, how many more acres do you need to learn on, right? So we finally made it out here to the Victorian Garden. Can you tell me what is so special about this garden when it comes to not only keeping the native plants that we have around here relevant and growing, but also some of the interesting architecture that you guys have out here in this garden?
Yeah, this space is one of our most formal spaces. It's one of the first gardens that opened alongside the Visitor and Education Center in 2001. And I think the brick walls of this space have kind of been become an iconic symbol for Lauritzen Gardens. People recognize it as us.
Sure.
I also love in this space two things. It's the juxtaposition of the outside beds, which are the native perennials that kind of showcase what grows and thrives in Nebraska. And then where you see the cover right now, that's where we have bulbs planted for the spring. But we change those beds out throughout the year, and those are almost always in symmetrical planting.
All right, so thanks for bringing me out here to the Victorian Garden. I love learning about what you had to tell me out here. I think we got one more place to see after this. And as I've heard, this next place is pretty zen.
It is. Let's go.
Let's go. So wow, a Japanese garden in Omaha, Nebraska. You got to tell me more about it.
So Omaha has a long-standing sister city relationship with Shizuoka, Japan.
Okay.
And their culture is very tightly connected to nature. And so over the last 50 years, they've given many gifts to the city of Omaha and its people. And several of those we are happy to be stewards of, including the Sunpuchaya behind us, some of the Japanese lanterns that you see through scattered throughout this landscape. And then probably most impressively, the Sunfu Castle Gate that is the entrance to this space. We call it the Japanese Park because we do hope to have a larger Japanese garden in the future. Behind it, we have some space reserved for that here.
So that was an amazing tour of Lauritzen Gardens. I definitely am going to be coming back very, very soon. Obviously, it's not in its full bloom, but next time I come back, it will be. I hope you bring your friends and family to see it as well. I'm your host, Dajour Willis, and I'll see you next time.